On the way.
Alright, so continuing our travels around Houston, we're heading into the Menil Collection, which is an art museum.
Yeah, somebody, his name is Menil, obviously, his personal collection.
Personal collection, okay, let's go.
A few moments later.
I couldn't see any access to get upstairs. Alright, so the Menil Collection. It's no photography, no videotaping, no recording anything. The collection contains artworks from Papua New Guinea, the Pacific, South Pacific, Africa, Europe, Greece, Egypt. So yeah, there's some Spanish stuff in there. I think that there's something for everybody to enjoy. Some of the stuff didn't appeal to me. I don't know about you. I mean, we actually found some New Zealand stuff in there as well, which was a surprise. Not very much, probably half a dozen items, but still, they were there. So like I say, there's probably something in there that would pique the curiosity and interest of everybody. So there we go.
Did you see the number of security people over there?
There is
Every single room.
Yeah, there is a huge number of security people making sure that, I guess, nobody's fingering anything or touching anything.
And they watch you like a hawk.
Yeah, they do. You feel a little bit uncomfortable about it. But yeah, like I say, it's a big collection of artworks and pottery and sculptures. So yeah, I think, like I said before, something for everybody.
Yeah, for personal collection, I think that's humongous.
It is a huge personal collection, yes. Yeah. All right, we're going to head off to the next one.
Welcome back. We're on a mission to hit 1,000 subscribers so we can start donating our YouTube revenue to support families battling cancer. Join our journey, hit that subscribe button, and make a difference today. Now back to the video.
All right, so there's no parking down here. This is the Waterwall Park. Basically, there's a big round circle there with all of these panels with the water flowing down. Like I said, there's nowhere to park. We're double parked, so I'm getting back in the car. Let's go to the next one. All right, so the parking in the middle of Houston was not good, and the traffic was not good, but once you get out of the centre part of the city, it eases up a bit. We're at our next destination, which is called the Beer Can House. Well, basically, it's been clad in beer cans. The gates are made out of beer cans. A lot of dingle-dangle stuff hanging off the eaves made out of beer cans. The roof looks like it's made out of beer cans. Walls are clad in the beer cans, flattened beer cans. Interesting. So really, really good. You get to go inside as well. Now this cupboard behind me, this is filled with beer cans that people are still leaving at the front gate in the post box for them to continue doing their work here. And the gentleman that actually did the house passed away in 1999, so I'm not sure who's going to carry on doing the work. So this is the couple, I think it was John and Mary, and never a true word has been spoken about beer. So here's John, and they say every man should leave something to be remembered by. At least I accomplished that goal. And I think he certainly did. Remembering that everything is made out of beer cans, this particular one is like a curtain that would go across the windows to keep the sun out. Now, John would always be getting in trouble with his wife, so he would make little things like this to get himself out of the dog box and back into the good graces. This is his work area that he would use to make all of his different bits and pieces out of beer cans. This used to be out in his shed, but it's been relocated into the house to keep it in good condition. Interestingly, it's got a cardboard surface, and the cardboard surface has actually got a template, and there's all these little nails and things. There would be thousands of tacks required to put the beer cans on the side of the house, but he made them all out of the beer cans as well. These are some of the tools that John would use. Now, he was a leather worker, and he did upholstery for the railway. So, very skilled tradesman. Well, this is the backyard as well, and the shed, and the back of the house. I gotta say, Janie, if I did this to our house, what would you do to me?
What?
If
Don't do this to our house.
You're happy with me to do a Japanese garden?
Yeah, Japanese garden is good, but not this one.
Yeah, I don't drink enough beer to be able to do this. So this ladder is all about the pursuit of wealth. And as you go and get more wealth and more wealth and more wealth and more wealth, finally you pass away. And there's a black rung here, and that signifies a point of failure. So you can chase after as much money as you like, and at some point you might lose it all, but what's going to definitely happen is you're going to die and you can't take it with you. Alright, so our next one for today is the Buffalo Bayou Cistern, and we're booked in there at 5 o'clock, and then we can go from there and have dinner. But we've got about 45 minutes to fill in, so we're just going to go for a walk around the park. They got this really fantastic skate park here, and if this was in Australia, there would be kids absolutely everywhere doing flips and going upside down and, you know, whatever else it is that they do. But here there's nobody. Maybe they're all on holiday. After all, there's the Thanksgiving long weekend, so. Right, so the park extends along both sides of the river. Quite narrow, but I think it extends for quite a distance, probably about 4 miles. So I'm sure if you did a loop all the way around, you'd definitely get all your steps in. Alright, we're going to be doing the Buffalo Bayou Cistern tour. Have no idea what we're about to have a look at, so I'm hoping it's that underground one. which would be really interesting.
Find space along the wall. Yeah, find space along the wall. Find space along. Come up towards the front, fill up the gaps. Thank you very much. If you are hard of hearing, I would encourage you to come up towards the front. So, now that everyone is here, all of you are trapped. You shall soon be sacrificed. The majority of the water that filters the wall of the cistern would be currently filtered this time of One, two, three. Lucy, can you go ahead and turn on the light? Thank you. That's going to be followed by
He's gonna
silent
just sing.
illusion. So I hope you guys enjoy. And don't be afraid to record or take photos. I'm not going to be sure.
Alright, today we're going to finish off the day at the Kemah Boardwalk, so let's go and have a look. I think it's a lot of those amusement rides and things, but let's go see. My research assistant tells me that that's the Gulf of Mexico. What was the seal?
Yeah, big huge seal in the water.
Made out of wood.
Yeah. Bobbing up and down.
Uh-huh. Alright, so we walked the full length of the boardwalk. Basically it's got like amusements and restaurants and bars and things like that. Probably about a kilometre walk. Nice place, come down, have a meal here in the evening. It'd be lovely. Alright guys, see you next time. Oh, you're still here. You might like one of these videos next.